Hey, happy Monday to you. Newswatch is coming at you, and let me tell you what, we are embarking on a totally new era, broadcasting from Northwest Newcastle in the Gem Studios for this Monday, October 3rd. It's Newswatch, and it's straight ahead for you.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, moco gente, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los Amigos!
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or, just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call. Big Daddy 316 Transport. For a ride to work, that's fine. Groceries and essentials pickups, we do them. We all benefit seniors, city, state, stores, employers, and yes, employees. Why get there tired when you can get there alive and energized? Yes, no tricky traffic patterns. We can haul up to 5 passengers, 24-hour notice required, $5 per stop. Call 224-730-3865. Big Daddy 316 Transport. Simple elegance in a majestic setting. Yes, right here in downtown Newcastle, minutes away from shopping, seconds from a gas station, and let's not forget pastries, a restaurant, and oh yes, the schools. The majestic for that majestic lifestyle, right in the greatest castle, Newcastle. Come by and take a look.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time.
Well, good morning there, and a very happy Monday, October 3rd. September seeming to absolutely fly by. I feel like we were at the end of August and now it's October, as the weather has turned markedly cooler, 42 degrees, but here it's always 45. And it is time to get to the birthdays, and we're going to start off with a celebrity. Matt Mangino, happy birthday. Daniel Yerman. And Daniel, I apologize. I messed up your name. Junior, happy birthday. Joshua S. Lawrence, happy birthday, Josh. Hope you have a great one. Kylie Searcy, happy birthday. Robert Conti, happy birthday. Dennis Mollick, happy birthday. Lori Lynn, happy birthday. Deborah Miller Gardner, happy birthday. Have a great one. And Matt Senchek, happy birthday. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake. And by all means, celebrate all week long. You know, good morning. A lot to talk about. You know, this was a stellar event. If you missed it, the benefit of Nctv45 is you can go back and view it anytime on your time. Put a couple different posts out there. And the game was really, really great. It went into a shootout at the end. And everybody wanted to win. Make no mistake. Hope First Charity, it was a great thing. But what was really, really interesting, the people that attended, the good feelings, the after party, we put the trophy award presentation up. Just really, really a great time. I urge you to go back and watch it and keep on the vigilant edge of fighting cancer. Very, very important. Now, you may have wondered why did he scooch up like that? Well, I want to make sure I get this straight. Cass Warner coming to town, and you know, the historic Warner Brothers Theater was the first theater, and it announces its grand opening at the Riverplex. We're going to be updating you all week on the Warner Theater. Major sponsors for the event: Gail Measle was the event chairman, the Preston family, the Bruce family, John Miles, Steel Light International, the Measle family, Dave Barnesfield from Elwood Quality Steel, Congressman Mike Kelly, the Lawrence County Commissioners, the City of Newcastle, Giant Eagle, Lawrence County Tourism, Lawrence County Historical Society, and the Lawrence County Regional Chamber of Commerce. Saturday, October 8th, at the Riverplex, right down there on Mill Street, from noon until 2. It's a VIP, invitation-only event. Second level, formerly the Comedy Club, and then from 2 to 6, a public event at the Riverplex atrium. There is free admission. Have you been down there? I'm going to break with that. They have recreated these two theaters. They are phenomenal. This is really something to see. Warner Brothers Studio is celebrating their 100th anniversary of founding Warner Brothers Pictures, April 4th, 2023. The historic Theater Museum site. This was the first theater, kicks off its long celebration of rich Warner film legacy. We're going to tell you about this throughout the week, just to kind of keep you in the loop and what's going on. It's going to be a phenomenal time. Please make sure you check that out. Now, this is, you know, the first Heritage Month that, and I don't know if some of you back in the day remember Figo Carvella. Well, he was very instrumental in Italian heritage. Well, October is Italian Heritage Month, and we're going to be talking about things you can do and consider to celebrate Italian Heritage Month. Designed to coincide with Christopher Columbus, who is credited with discovering the New World in 1492, was born in Genoa, Italy. There are more than 15 million Americans who identify themselves as Italian American, which makes this the ethnic group one of the most robust nationally. So, and there are all these tips, so we're going to make sure we go through them. Read a book of an Italian American author. There are many of them out there, and they are represented in a variety of genres and subjects. There really is something for everyone. If you're not sure where to begin, well, here's a place you can begin. Contact the library in Newcastle and tell them you'd like to see a book by an Italian American. Now, I don't want to be remiss and rain on anybody else's parade. This is also Hispanic Heritage Month. This is the 5th one that they had, or that came out of the Wolf administration. So that going on. And maybe go to the library and read a book about that. So lots of ideas there. Now, as we continue on with Newswatch, a little state news here. Governor Wolf reminds Pennsylvanians to explore Penny. Then this is kind of important. This is the open enrollment for the Pennsylvania Insurance Exchange. This is ahead of the November 1st start. A lot of things get rolling in November. You're probably going to want to take a look at that. The next thing is really up there, and I enjoy this. I don't enjoy the time of the year that it falls, but the PA Farm Show, the 2023 PA Farm Show, Rooted in Progress. That's the theme. Saturday, January 7th through Saturday the 14th at the Pennsylvania Farm Show Complex in Harrisburg. And if I didn't have to work so doggone much, I really think this is a great thing for those of you that get a chance to go down and check that out. Now, Governor Wolf, more than 1.7 million Pennsylvanians, he wants them eligible for student loan relief. So just know that that is out there, and they're talking about it, and we'll have to wait and see. Now, with that, as we continue on with Newswatch, and I want to make sure that we get to a lot of great things going on. We're heading into the time of year where there's a lot of pumpkin fests, a lot of say fallish type programs. So we're going to give you a rundown of those, kind of intermittently as they come through our days. One thing I want to talk about is the fact that Friday the 21st of October, I know it's way out there. This is my personal favorite stuff, okay? Totally 80s hometown homecoming. And we're going to be telling you more about that. That's going to be at the Scottish Rite Cathedral. So save that date. It'll be 8 o'clock. You know, and way back in the day, when we were a lot younger, Sheridan, the Holiday Inn, we frequented those places, and I remember it well. And that 80s music was right there. So we're going to tell you more about that. Well, let's start off with the fall market type thing. Of course, at Town Mall, they're going to have that fall market. So make sure you're aware of that. Trunk or Treat this Thursday, 4 p.m. down in Darlington. And this Friday, the Cascade Galleria Mall and Shopping, they're going to do like a little grand opening. Trunk or Treat at the Reynolds Drive-In. Going up to Teal, I can't miss it. It's on the right-hand side all the time. So those are like 3 great activities that are going on. Well, good morning, and hope all is well with you. Hope you're enjoying your coffee. And now it is time to go to sports. You know, bad enough, we just came through a baseball season with the Pirates. But now the Steelers, as they kind of snatched defeat from the jaws of victory, losing to the Jets. I'm only like a little bit upset because I kind of like the Jets, I got to be honest with you. And I go back to those Joe Namath days. The Browns lost. Tampa Bay lost. Enough of that. I'm tired of it. Let's go to the Cedar Sports Corner. We'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Let's get to the NFL. Monday Night Football. The Los Angeles Rams taking on the 49ers, 8:15 on ESPN. Now, as you skate over to hockey, and what a fantastic time of year for people that love sports, everything's going. It's your Pittsburgh Penguins. They're at the Detroit Red Wings, 7:30, and that on the NHL Network. Rest of the league, Boston at New Jersey, 7 o'clock, ESPN+. Toronto at Montreal, 7 o'clock, ESPN+. Columbus at Carolina, 7 o'clock. 8 o'clock, Colorado at Dallas. 9 o'clock, Vancouver at Edmonton. And also at 9 o'clock, Seattle at Calgary. Both of those games on ESPN+. Now, over in the NBA, 5 games, 7:30. Sixers at Brooklyn. Let's go Sixers. NBA TV. 8 o'clock, Orlando at Memphis. 9 o'clock, Oklahoma City at Denver. 10 o'clock, Sacramento at the Los Angeles Lakers. That on NBA TV. Portland, as I get choked up every time I think about Portland playing the LA Clippers, that at 10:30. Major League Baseball. Getting ready to wind down here, and here's your Monday schedule. 6:35, St. Louis at Pittsburgh, ESPN+. 6:10, the Cleveland Guardian Angel Indians at Kansas City. Games of interest, Yankees at Texas, 7:05. Washington at the New York Mets, 7:10. And, the San Francisco Giants at San Diego, 9:40. Your nightcap, Colorado at the Dodgers. So head over to Cedars, get some great food, and by all means, enjoy the game. We're going to take this time off. Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust. We are back, just like that. Good morning. Hope all is well with you as we embark on this Monday, October 3rd, and happy October. As we continue on with Newswatch, and we've been mixing in so you get a little bit of state news that's probably kind of important to you. The insurance department encourages Pennsylvanians to be prepared for emergencies. One of those is with flood insurance. I put that out there especially because what a rainy week we had last week. Wow. So just know, especially if you're in those low-lying areas. The Department of Human Services urges Pennsylvanians in need of water assistance to apply before the federal program ends on the 28th of this month. Now, I want to kind of set you on where we are. This program is going to end in November. LIHEAP begins. So you don't want to kind of get yourself all out of whack with these dates. Acting Secretary Bengtsy urged Pennsylvanians who may need financial assistance with water bills, wastewater, service costs to apply before the federal program ends February 28th, or Friday, October 28th. Excuse me. Any Pennsylvania having trouble paying for drinking water or wastewater bills should apply as soon as possible to see if they qualify for help. Very, very important there. Don't leave yourself kind of out without water. That's a tough deal. Library system having so many great programs, and sometimes it's very difficult to get there, and you want to, and your kids would like to get a story or two. Well, how about this for convenience? If you go to ncdlc.org today, virtual stories, it's a Zoom link connection, and son of a gun, you can get them a story, and you kind of don't have to leave the house. That a big plus. So check out the library system. Now, I do want to remind you, and they made that announcement in church yesterday. The 3 C's stand for coffee, conversation, and connection. And what better to do that than down at Holy Spirit Parish. In the courtyard, they are kicking this off from 10:15 to 11:45. And I think they have one before Mass too. Coffee, conversation, and connection helps you maybe know some other people around that have the same interests or type of situations as you. So check out that as you get there next week. And remember, we always have Mass for you on Nctv45. So some pluses there. Congratulations to Joe Ross on becoming a deacon. We want to extend that to him too. Now it's time to get to weather. Well, 42 degrees outside, 96% humidity, wind speeds from the north at 3. Barometric pressure still isn't available. That must be down. The dew point 41, visibility 10 miles. Let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather, see how your day is shaping up.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just 2 exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. because you deserve more than just great pizza. You deserve great subs, whether it's Italian, steak, meatball, or the many varieties that they have that will tempt your palate. You deserve more wings, as they have great flavors, more salads, and for dessert, more city sticks. It's 4-star pizza. We deliver too.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Hello and welcome to Patsy's, your place for great appetizers, salads, wings, pizza, pasta, burgers, sandwiches, and dinners. Yes, dinner specials every week, plus great drinks just to tempt your palate. Patsy's at 207 East Long Avenue. Phone number 965-8678. They're open Monday through Saturday.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. Happy Monday to everyone out there. And after last night's low of 40 degrees, let's take a look at how your week is looking. Now, we're going to see here the local and national radar. Local radar looks pretty clear. You know, you may see a pop-up shower in there, but should be pretty calm. And national radar looks about the same. We're going to see some clouds up here in the East Coast, extend a few out to the West Coast. But other than that, it looks pretty clear in the middle part of the United States. So, after last night's low of 40, Monday's going to feature sunny with a high near 66, calm wind becoming northeast around 6 miles per hour in the afternoon. Monday night, partly cloudy with low around 37. Tuesday, mostly sunny with high near 66. Tuesday night, patchy fog after 2 a.m., otherwise mostly clear with low around 39. Wednesday, sunny with a high near 71. Wednesday night, partly cloudy with low around 45. Thursday, partly sunny with a high near 71. Now, here's where rain could begin, but more than likely won't. Thursday night, a chance of showers, mostly cloudy with low around 46. 40% chance of rain. Friday, a chance of showers, mostly cloudy with high near 56. 30% chance of rain. Friday night should be mostly cloudy with a low around 39. And Saturday should be mostly clear with a high of around 51. So, hopefully the rain stays away, and hopefully you visit these great sponsors.
Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size. Quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
right. Gotta get to Newcastle, I'll try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Welcome back as this Monday morning news watch for October 3rd comes to a close. Hopefully you're able to get out, do something positive today. Make sure you smile. Somebody will think you're up to something. And by all means, make sure that you tell a friend. And have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, you know, I don't watch a lot of TV, you know, they have all these excuses. You know, there's one simple thing you can say, and that's this.
Nctv45, the train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're Nctv45, the train. We're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. Why, that's Nctv45. And you can go to Nctv45.com. We're getting everything back, you know, viewers guides, pandemic, you've asked for them all. So you can't miss. Just make sure that you tune in to Nctv45 all the time. And you can put the app on your phone. You can do all that stuff and watch either at the .com, your favorite site, and just have a great day. Now, as I say each and every day, and I'm not going to change a thing, you know, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world. We're broadcasting from Northwest Newcastle, so I can still say that. In the county of Lawrence. Never give up the ship. Always keep forging ahead. And make sure you have a super day. And we'll see you again real soon. Have a great day, everybody.